Good morning and welcome to Redeemer Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Gary Lodeholt. This is my 1151st Pastor Gary Live segment this morning, and that means that for most of 1151 times so far, I have found what I hope was an interesting way through a joke or a story or relating something unusual to begin and introduce each daily topic. Add to that things like sermons, articles, and other various things that need to be crafted, and you might begin to wonder where in the world I find those stories and odd bits of information. Well, the simple answer is that I seek those things out. I read a lot of resources that offer odd information, jokes, and stories. One of the books I have on my shelf is Sacred Origins of Profound Things by Charles Pennati. The subtitle of the book is The Stories Behind the Rites and Rituals of the World's Religions. In this book, Pennati presents a lot of information about a lot of things in interesting ways. As I was paging through the book recently, I noticed that he had a lot of information about a topic I have long wanted to address here, but never felt I had a way or enough information about it to deal with it adequately. Pennati changed that. So our topic for this week largely comes from his book, and I am indebted to him as this week we talk all about angels. Today, let's begin to talk about angels in general. Pennati points out that 70% of Americans believe strongly that angels exist. 50% believe in a personal guardian angel and feel safer for it. What these numbers seem to indicate is that there is a strong and popular belief in angels. Pennati says this ought not to surprise us. Belief in angels is a common idea in all religions and cultures throughout the centuries. There are Jewish angels, Christian angels, and Muslim angels. Haloed, white-robed angels are present in Buddhism, Hinduism, and Zoroastrianism. Even in ancient Sumerian carvings, Egyptian tombs, and Assyrian reliefs, you can find winged messengers. This is certainly true in the Bible itself. Angels are mentioned in one way or another in half of all the books of the Bible. Some are anonymous, and some are named, like Michael and Gabriel, and some spend their time worshiping God, and others are focused on battling against Satan. It was an angel that stopped Abraham from sacrificing Isaac on the mountain, and it was an angel that saved David from the lion's den, and an angel that rolled away the stone from the tomb and told the women that Jesus had risen. And of course, it was the angel Gabriel who told Mary that she would bear Jesus. And in Muslim belief, it was Gabriel who whispered to Muhammad about his prophethood and the promise of the Quran. So angels play an important role in the foundations of Jewish, Christian, and Muslim faiths. Some Christians believe that they have guardian angels who watch over them and keep them safe, particularly in dangerous situations. And in Islam, angels are understood to sit in mosques and tally the prayers of the faithful to be presented to God on Judgment Day. One thing that may surprise you is that nowhere in the Bible does it say that we become an angel after we die and go to heaven. I know that that is a popular belief, but it is not biblical. Angels seem to be a separate order of creation, as different from us as we are from hippopotamuses. They seem to have been created before the earth and us, and serve God through giving praise and going about as God's messengers. So, let's learn together this week as we talk all about angels. Tomorrow, we will talk about angels in the Old Testament. Thanks for watching, and remember to let this day belong to God.